Hi, it's Anne from The Useless Crafter. Today I am concentrating on two fonts, Yessie and I Love Glitter. Both are from dafont.com, and they come with special, glyphs. I only like a certain few, so I'm just going to concentrate on those, and I want to show you how to make these. These are little star-shaped trinket dishes, and I personalized each one of them. I'm going to show you two. This one is just the letter P, and it's for a little girl. And this one is the letter K. Both of these are just using Yessie and I Love Glitter and welding and piecing it all together. So, sorry, is that better? Okay. The first thing that I want to show you is when you're using the font Yessie, these all correspond with these. So this bracket is this heart. The right back bracket is this heart. The little parentheses, the asterisk, the straight bar. For I Love Glitter, I really just like using this little, I don't even know what you call it, a little, line, the other line, and then a heart if you want to use the asterisks. Okay, so basically, I like using the Yessie font because it's thicker. I know when I Love Glitter, I feel like it was all over last year's Christmas decor. Everyone was using it. And I'll admit, I thought it was super cute when I first saw it, but it has been overused. I do like Yessie, and I like combining the two. Like, I really like the glyphs that come with I Love Glitter. So let me show you the first thing that I did. So let's go to text, and let's do the first one. So this is the I Love Glitter. I'm going to do the glyphs. So it's going to be the left bracket. Oops, sorry, wrong one. The left bracket and the right bracket. Although if you saw, the parentheses will give you, oh, that's not a glyph. That's just the parentheses sign. Okay. All right, so here's the glyph. Make it big. What you can do is, how you want to separate that is you go to ungroup, and now they're separated. Okay. What I like to do is I added the tail end of an arrow, and then I added a heart over here. So for the heart, I just go to shapes, bring in my heart. I don't like this shape of a heart, so I unlock it, and then you can make it fatter, cuter, whatever. I kind of like my hearts kind of a little on the chubby side, like so, okay? And then just kind of move it so that it fits naturally, like, so you see it ended all the way down here, but we can end it up here. Or even like, like this, okay? Then all you do is you grab the two of these and you weld it. And now it's one continuous piece. It looks like the heart belonged on there. But let me undo and show you what would happen if you did not do that, okay? So if you did not do that, I'm gonna send this one to the front. What would happen is when you go to cut this, it's going to cut out this glyph just like this. It's going to cut out the heart. So when you get your sticker or your vinyl, whatever you want to do, whatever material you use, while it's kind of connected, it's going to have cut lines of this little tail. So when you weld it, you're basically, if you think of metal, you're welding it. It is now, oops, did I slice it? I didn't mean to slice it, weld it. It now becomes one cut piece. The outline is around the heart. When it gets to here, it's the line. It's one piece, one connected piece, okay? Now let's go look at the arrow, the tail end of the arrow. So this, what I did was I went into images. I do pay for access. I think it's worth it. Just type in arrows. Why I like it is, yes, you can download all of these from a bunch of different sites, but then you have to upload it into Design Space. And sometimes they come in a bundle like, oh yeah, you only paid $5 and you got 1,000 different images. Well, you know what? You got to unzip that file, take out the 1,000 pieces that comes with it, and upload just the ones you want. And you can only upload one item at a time. So I hate doing that. I hate organizing my stuff. It's too much. So anyway, not to, go down on somebody like that, but I really don't like that. All right. I kind of like this one. This is cute. I like the end of that one. So let's select that one, insert images. Now on this one, first of all, we need to make it down to size so it doesn't look ridiculous like that. I feel like that kind of fits, right? Okay. Or we can make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay. So bring in a shape. Let's do a square because we want to get rid of everything else. We only want the tail end of that, right? So let's slice it. We grab the 2, slice, and now I have my little tail. And if I want to do it like, so it looks like our tail is a little bit bigger, right? So let's make it smaller so that the width of this cut matches the width of the glyph. It looks like it's still a little bit too big. And I swear I need new glasses. I'm squinting. Okay, that looks kind of good. There. I actually think it can be smaller, but let's get rid of this. We can make it bigger so I don't have to squint. And you can see it's still a little bit too big. I'm going to make it smaller. Maybe like so. And then move it up. And I think that looks good. Okay. So now let's weld that. And it becomes 1. Okay. Now let me make this smaller. And if you remember, I did the letter P. So let's go to text. And that's Yessie. So let me change my font to Yessie. Was it Yessie? Okay, and it's lowercase p. Yep. Okay. Make it bigger. That might be too big because now my font is too big, I think. So like right around here, right? That looks pretty good. Oh, these are not the same size, are they? They are? Okay. All right, so now we need to bring in a square because we want to get rid of this long line. We probably only want like that much, let's say. And let's bring, hold on. Okay, we'll slice them at, will we slice? Let's see. Let's do that. Slice. So now you have this piece right here, and you can do it like this. And then let's slice this little guy out. And then now you have this, and you can do this. Or you can do this higher, however you want to do it. Okay. And then once you like it, you're going to weld it. And now it's one cut piece, and you can put it in your trinket. The other one that I did was this. This comes with the Yessie font. It was basically, let's go to text, and it was a capital K. So there was that. And I think what I ended up doing was I just added a heart to the end of this. I think I grabbed this heart actually. And then you just Well, oops, I grabbed too much. I want this. Hold on, let me move this P out of the way. And I'm gonna weld it. And now this is all one piece. That's all you need to do. Now you have all these glyphs. Just be careful with this. It's really thin, and that's why I like the glyph from I Love Glitter, because it's a little bit thicker. I had a really hard time cutting this, which is why I had to come up with this. I have a maker. I used Cricut metallic vinyl, which it is so pretty. It looks super expensive and it stays on really well because I didn't like some of them. I messed up when I was weeding, but I put it on just to see what it looked like. I let it sit for a day. When I went back to peel it, I actually needed a tool. I could not peel it with my fingernails. So anyway, it's great. But even though I have the maker, even though it's the Cricut brand vinyl, I had to cut it on metallic vinyl, extra pressure, and I cut it twice. So you cut it once, you change default to more pressure when it's done. Instead of hitting the arrow and having it pull out, just hit the C button again and it'll cut exactly on that mat. So don't, take it out. Cut it again, and then it weeded perfectly. Had I known that, I may have stuck with my original design for all of them, but I ended up redoing a bunch of them because I had such a hard time weeding it out. So, all right, I hope that was helpful. I hope you like these glyphs that I found, again, from DaFont, and show me what you make with it. In case you're wondering, these little trinkets, I bought cute little fake rings to put, so I'm going to give to my daughter and all her friends. And then for the teachers, I made that long one, which I don't have near me, but I already made a video of it, and I'm going to put a gift card. And it's, low cost, but I think it looks really pretty, and everyone needs a trinket holder. So, all right. Thanks, guys.